We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Zach Greinke gets the start for Houston in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Acuna digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Freeman is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2.
Ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Still 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, George
Now here's the pitch.
Springer.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
The 1-1. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Nope.
2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first.
2-2.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
I'd say this is a win already for the guy in the box. You find yourself down 0-2, you work it to even, and now it's full. You got a chance to do some damage in this situation.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the catcher, Travis Darno.
Darno.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Travis Darno with an even 2-2 count now. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So stepping in, Nick Markakis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball one. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. One and one the count now. Now here it comes. And that misses, 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And it's fouled away. Three-two pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Again, another foul ball. The next 3-2. Slow little grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Carlos Correa will be next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way.
Hey! Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Albies picks it up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first to bat here in the inning. Now here it comes. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Gets the outside corner. Strike 3.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Riley.
At the plate now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column.
Ball.
And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Christian Pache. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2-0 count, the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
The 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Altuve has it, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Home half of the 3rd coming up, no score. Stepping up now, Kyle Tucker, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2.
Nope.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, The batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
The 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Freddie Freeman.
Greinke over to first. Runner's back. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
To second for one, to Gurriel, and they get them both.
Now batting, designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that two-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a two-out rally started.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1 the count. Bases are empty here with two men out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball two.
Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the two-out double. Big moment here.
Here's the catcher, Travis Darno. This is line to left. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Braves strand one. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. George Springer the next to hit. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike three last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. The 1-1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. A solo shot down the line in right. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And fellas, the Astros were able to claim a victory here, mainly due to the start turned in by this man, Zack Greinke. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Houston Astros took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Zack Greinke earns the victory on the mound. Max Fried couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Astros, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base.